I've just been incredibly busy with life in general, so haven't gotten to play much, unfortunately. But here we are, back again, and let's go. Oh yeah, that's my game crash. I completely forgot about that. Huh? What's that? Another one of these fucking things. Nah, the last one fucking killed me. That one killed me too. Nice to see you got a 10 weapon. I'm pretty sure I did the second one. I did. I'm looking for the third one. Well, I'm here. I like that one more. That's the only way to switch out there, so. So we're on a hunt for a job for Nina. And we're also on a hunt for... Her outfit is here? Buy Nina's drive-thru outfit for 1,500 coins from park worker in T-Rex. Bring a driver outfit to Nina in the midway. Oh! Okay, so I need to buy the outfit, and then I need to bring the outfit to her. Find the Pinky Bear. Okay, I have to find the Pinky Bear.
Okay, buddy, this should be enough money to overcome my serious principles. Your weird friend gets the job.
Woohoo!
What's weird about that is, isn't he the same guy I talked to earlier? Oh, another one of these things. Why do they all eat me? Why? So yeah, it's the same guy I talked to last time. You didn't give me the outfit? Why? We need to do something first? Maybe he wasn't. Maybe it's a completely different guy. Go back to, give this to Nina. Nah, I don't feel like it. Oh. We haven't done a stunt track yet. Let's do one. I don't do the Las Vegas at all, honestly. Oh, this is a battle arena. I really don't think it matters who I drive because I think it gives me the same way. Or the same, I don't remember who. I don't think it matters who I use. I think it gives me the same gun every single time. I think you're always defaulted to Crash's gun during the battle arenas. Go. Cortex! Do better! Hey, Cortex, would you mind, picking up some weapons so I can get some kills? Except for then we're gonna freaking missile launcher. Bro, Cortex, get ripped! Cortex! Ugh. Vortex! Jesus Christ, not even the power up for anything. There's a power up right there! Bro is not getting the power up. Also, it's fun that it comes going together because maybe same with Vortex and Crash, I guess that's why I wanted it, but yeah. Vortex, get a grip. Man, just driving a regular action fighter. Come on, oh my god. Vortex, do better. Not driving, okay, I can drive. I'm getting the power up. Give me that. Now we're getting somewhere. Dead, but we're still doing better than Vortex. Yeah, we're still doing better than Vortex was driving.
It's like he would like hone in on the enemy and then just stop.
And I don't know why.
Okay, well at least we did it. Also, pardon the noise in the background.
There is a kid's birthday party that's going to start pretty soon. But I have been itching to stream, so I wasn't going to let that get in the way. So if you hear children in the background, I do he's like, I don't know where he is. It costs 12 crystals. I have way more than 12. Huh? Hey, look at we just let that guy die!
Oh.
Is there nothing up here? I feel like there's something else up here. Like, is that just it? Okay. Oh, there goes my Wumpa Whip. I saw him throwing racing. That's there. Oops, sorry. Let me guess, these are insta-kills. Yeah. They look so non-threatening, they're so slow moving, and like, they're insta-kills. I think everything is insta-kill, I think it's not a real enemy. Oh, here we go, tire and ice. Yeah, let's use Nina. Oh yeah, that's right, I don't have a second car yet. Yeah, let's use Nina anyways. Well, tire and ice isn't that bad. I'll use Crash because I really like his second car.
I love his second car. Do y'all have a dream car? Because I have a list of 20 dream cars.
So let's go down the list. Actually, I don't have the list on my personage right now, but I can remember a good number of them if I forget them. then I'll just go find get my phone with it on there. So one of my
Back up and get that
Jesus! We were not gonna win that. Whoever's the first, I think it was Coco. We're not gonna win that.
Ooh, I hope I caused that. Nina, give it, and Nina, take it away.
Your chassis or mine?
I'm glad you feel pretty right that outfit, but I just put a picture on.
Oh, it's sick.
Nina. That was definitely Sonic.
You're just trying to scare me, but you won't.
I'm gonna claim on Nina.
Right down.
Ow!
This won't you?
Let me try.
You I shouldn't have tossed that bus transfer.
I still feel like I'm doing
My foot.
Yeah, they automatically unload if you like run out of ammo. Which, I mean, I get, but it's like, come on.
You brought me a permit!
Now stay out of my way, you monkey!
out. We're sideways.
Love it when they flee from me.
Damn it! That's actually one thing I do like how the game does give it's like, I don't think I've played a park racer where I really like the normal ones, you know, like Mario Kart or the other like, for example, if you're just like down good at Mario Kart, you're like that guy at Mario Kart, you can easily say
You stay away!
You're far enough ahead of this. I'm a die-hard Mario Kart fan. And every single one I play like if I had been doing better, it would have happened. To the point that I actually won almost every single cup in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm like, already. And like, I'm doing like, I'm doing I have a gold star, the 3-star rank. And it wasn't even because I got my gold star, because I put it on the time. It wasn't like, after the sweat, it's like, I have to be like, the best everyone. It's like, it's a fair difference. I like it's very good. I don't feel like this game is too, because like I said, you are faster than like, but it makes sense that you can imagine yourself bigger have done driving. So it kind of makes sense that, you know, it would, things would play out like that. Like, they have to balance because of the AI in this right? It's like the rubber banding, like, it kind of gets out of hand sometimes, but it never feels like stupidly unfair, because they also give you enough, like, tools to behind you, too, like this. Like, that instantly killed him. That isn't just, like, mildly, but I yeah, me and Crunch actually stayed first. Okay. I was afraid Crunch was gonna clash with me, and that's why I'm clash right now. That's one of my favorite races too. I really like that race. One of the main reasons because the name. I think the name is rather humorous. I love it. Tire and Ice. But I love how like almost every single race is some kind of pun. I have the same thing, but with Mario Kart is not Mario Kart, but Mario Party as well. I love how almost every single Mario Kart is some kind of pun. Oh, Crash! What are you doing? My husband's a little. But. I can't lie when I say I like a man a little stupid. But Crash is just very stupid. Like, how many of these things need to kill me before Crash gets a hit? I mean, I guess when he has, you know, an infinite number of lives, it doesn't really bother him, but like, Crash! Come on now. Alright, let's continue searching for this hay bear. Hay bear, and then I think, oh, there's that power crystal. I don't think we can make it jump like there. What? What? I definitely can't make that jump. Oh wait, well, no, that's just going up and down slightly right there. Oh, I see, over there in that corner. Never know when. How you going to? Oh! I'm standing on lava. Cool. Oh wait, do they all go all the way up? Okay, I just thought it was like one. I thought it was just a center one. Oh, maybe not. Okay, yeah, this one doesn't. So that one doesn't. This one goes part of the way. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, they go really high up, but they don't go all the way. Let's see where this takes us. Oh, no, nowhere. Nowhere at all. There's a lever, though. I feel like I'm vandalizing this man's amusement park. Ah, so that opened up a shortcut. That doesn't show us where Pookie Bear is. Pookie Bear or how to get up this crystal. It's possible I'm trying to complete all this inside over there. So it looks like there's some stuff on there. Not really. Where is this teddy bear at? It is here, right? Find Pinky Bear and bring it to Crunch and Tyrannosaurus Rex. Well, there's an X marks the spot over there, so let's go over there. Ah! I see it up there. Wonderful. Alright, let's get back over there. First, let's figure out how to get back over there. Yeah, did you crash? There we go. Ah! Wonderful.
What was that sound I just made?
What was that sound I just made?
Oh my goodness.
I love this. I'm not able to do this to get your crystal. On the upside, since I found it, it's unlocked, so I can do it. That's one thing I do like about this game a lot. It's like, so long as you find the location you need to get to for any activity, it's accessible from everywhere. So if you just flat out don't feel like going through all that trouble again, you don't have to. And I love that. I think that's very intuitive. I know for a fact I don't necessarily need it, but I am curious how I get there. I'm still gonna do my body times. The beauty of draw distance. Like I said, I'm not too concerned about it, but I am intrigued. I like it. I know I have more than enough crystals to do anything else. I also have access to like all the ability to get like all, like a bunch of crystals now, like man, but at the same time it's like I'm so intrigued. Like, I need to know. For no other reason, just out of my own curiosity. It's just like, do I need this crystal? No, but like I want it. Like I have the desire because I just need it. Maybe I'm underestimating Crash's jump. I was like, hang on. Nope, I was not underestimating it. No, I was definitely not underestimating it. Am I supposed to go from there? I just feel like that's a really far way. I don't think I can make that jump. I'm trying. I'm dramatic because I can clearly make that jump. Oh well. Let's go give Pinky back to Chris then. And go give Nina her outfit. Go this way.
My walking knee.
Sorry, that was not on purpose. Whoa, okay. These theme parks are just so fun to explore. I just feel like I should be able to get a piece out of your head. It's a jumping platform, is it not? There we go. Oh, crystal platform, honestly. Alright, let's go return. No, not lost. Because I got coin obsessed.
Okay,
Pinky Bear, where you been, boy? Critch's so happy to see you. Get in my pocket. Don't talk to strangers again. Oh, Crash, Critch is so happy. So happy I could burst. Woo-ha! Here's a crystal, boy. Go do some damage with it.
I love Crash so much. Alright. Back to Midway, and we'll go give Nina Cortex her new outfit.
I'm on, but who's on top? We're here with the valiant competitors to get their vivid impressions at this, the halfway point in the event.
I haven't put my crooked finger on it yet, folks, but something's fishy around here.
There's someone or something rigging these tracks. And it should be me!
There is more going on here than meets the eye, girlfriend. You're right, Pasadena. I've noticed too many coincidences with the stolen power gems. There must be a pattern and stuff.
Ah, this is a wash. Bill, let's roll tape.
So next we can go to Toontown, but before we do that, let's go check out her outfit. Sorry. There you go.
You did it? You got me the job? Ah, Crash, you are so gullible. I'm gonna use this job to get the car of my dreams. A vehicle of such power that I will be the scourge on the racetracks, and vision of evil power like no Cortex before or after me! Oh, get out of here.
You could at least say thanks. I just realized something. How old is Nina Cortex? Tier 3 units are available, the midway coins grades and white after wonderful. How old is Nina Cortex? Because we pick her up from the Academy of Evil, so she's clearly still in school. You can get away with the fact that Crash and Coco and like Crunch were like made adults, like they're created adults, so like you can get away with saying that. That's why they're able to drive. But Nina is a human. How old is she? And what are the laws of driving here? You can't tell me this child is 16. I just wouldn't believe you. That's a child. Granted, it was the Academy Evil, so she could be a teenager. She could very well be 16. I don't know. All I'm saying is, I don't think she's able to drive, personally. But anyways, now we do have access to tier 3 cars. Loads of cars. Let's figure out which she has. Let's go ahead and start talking to everyone, see what everyone needs, because I might be able to go grab what they need.
Oh, Crush, darling. I am so glad it is you, yeah? The time she flies and still my black power crystal is nowhere to be found. But as my papa would say, when in doubt, build a bigger tank. Find me a power crystal, yeah? And I will be using my best vehicle. For your help, I will give you many coins.
You bring 3 power crystals, 1 clutch, and I want to away from my vehicle. 3 power crystals? Go for it. I've got 27.
A happy day! My vehicle is smoking hot, yeah? On the racetracks, I will do much damage! To the races, Crush! Perhaps we will work together, yeah? And please, take these coins. Spend them as you will. Stay up late, I don't care.
And that is Von Clutch's final upgrade car. Pretty cool. I like it. But yeah, Von Clutch is now max upgraded with these cars. The only thing left to give Von Clutch is his new outfit and his new gun. Alright.
Ow. Hey, rodent.
Yo,
If you don't stop talking to my boyfriend like that.
I'm gonna cut to the chase here, okay? You bring me a ton of coins so I can get this car working, and I give you a power crystal. Why do I have so many power crystals? None of your business, that's why.
No, that is a valid
moving.
question. That is actually a valid question. Why do you have so many power crystals? I can't grab some more coins. Just like real life, I'm quite money obsessed. No, it just sucks because you need it for damn near everything. if you're a kid and you don't have to pay for anything, it's called pressure. So as soon as I turned 16, I was like, I'm gonna get a job and I'm gonna pay for my own thing. And you know, April was a new video game console I wanted, and I only have to work like 2 weeks to get, or buy a new a day and get it. So I really only work like 3 or 4 days out of the week. That's all I needed when I was 16 years old. I was doing it to buy video games and clothes. That was a slippery slope. I don't want to go back to high school. This may be a hot take, but I don't want to go back to high school. I hated high school. I also don't wish I was a kid again, per se. I did not like being a kid because, well, when you're a kid, you kind of have to do everything everyone tells you, no questions asked, because you're a kid. You're powerless. You can't really do anything. And so, one things that I learned from my childhood, as I've gotten older, that I actually just realized, like, yeah, no, flat out, I did not like that. I just pretended to be a couldn't like it. That's what parents like. My parents both hated that with a passion, especially being a bisexual man, being told that you're going to hell over and over just because you're attracted to the same gender. It wears on your mind, and as soon as I turned 18, I stopped going. On that note too, I hated that I could not go anywhere without my parents. Until I turned 22, I did not have my own car, so I had to go everywhere my parents needed to go. Either whether they wanted to drop me off or I had to borrow the car, but I only be able to borrow the car temporarily because both my parents worked. So it would only be like a temporary thing that when I'd be able to borrow the car. I would not sacrifice.
All right, the rodent comes through with the cheese.
In my opinion, it's not worth it.
Okay, Hairball, here's your power crystal. But with me at the wheel of this baby, you better be watching your 6.
Alright, we got Nina's power crystal. Her final call is kind of odd. I don't mind it, but it's odd looking. Like, it's a rowboat, and I just don't get why that relates to Nina. But yeah, it's one of those things that I would much rather be at least at the borderline 18 years old, 18 or 19 years old, out of school and with my own car, because I would not wish myself that on myself to go back to being a kid again, because the lack of freedom I had, and then also I have my own money now. I'm in control of my own finances. So if I decide like one day, it's just like, you know what, I really want to buy the brand new Sonic game. Like for example, Sonic Superstars is coming out, and I really want to buy that, and I plan on buying it day one. I have the money for it. I have the money for it to be able to go buy it and pay all my bills. And so I'm gonna go do that when the day comes out. Now, when you're a kid, you can only go based off what your parents can buy for you or someone else can buy for you. Because as an 8-year-old, you're not making any kind of money. You can do things like mow lawns and stuff like that, but that. First of all, that is when your neighbor paying you $10 to mow their lawn is not as much money as you think it is. And yeah, it's like, yeah, I can mow someone's lawn 6 times, and I'll get $60 and I can pay the game. Well, now you have to factor in tax, so it's probably gonna be like 70. So no, you can't. But also, it's just like that's just so not worth it. And so it's just like I love having the freedom of being able to jump in my car that I paid for myself, drive to go pick up that game that I want, pick it up by myself whenever I feel like it, and I can go back home and play it when I feel like it. Granted, I have a job now, and I work 5 days a week, so I can't do it whenever I want. But the thing is, like, I can still have the ability to go pick it up when I want to. By no means was my family broke or poor or anything. We were very much middle class. But it's just like, even being middle class, there's times your parents have to tell you no. And sometimes the game I really wanted, my parents just couldn't afford it at the moment. And I understand that now, being an adult with my own money. With that being said, I would not give up the fact that I am an adult with my own money, my own car, to be a child again. Because quite frankly, it's not worth it. In my opinion, some people who like value their childhood and like just like, oh, I wish to go back to the kid, I feel like they just have really good childhoods. Either really good childhoods or they're misremembering anything. Because for me personally, I would never put myself...
Crash! Can you help me out? I need power crystals to charge my new weapon of mass... helping people. Can you bring me some crystals to fuel my latest creation and help as many people as possible?
There's a party going on. Hello, Lynn Hop. Haven't seen you, Mom. Your voice gets a bit muffled or getting out volume by the game sound design. It might be the fact that I have my freaking voice mod, like, it stays active no matter what I do, so it might be trying to change my voice. But, it's like I would never want to give up the freedom of...
Oh, long, firm power crystals to fuel my new rampaging creation. Meet me on the racetracks, Crash, and I will show you a real car.
Yeah, because it's just like, why? Because everyone's always just like, yeah, I wish I'd be a kid again. It's like, I legitimately don't. I did not enjoy being a kid. Like, realistically speaking, I feel like I was a miserable child. And not for any other reason, just the fact that I just wanted to do my own things and I just couldn't. And, like, it's no one's fault. Like, it's just
Crash
the way life is.
It is fine to see you this lovely day, my friend. Are you well? Yahoo! That's good. I have a little proposition for you. I've learned that my co-commentator Stu has wagered heavily on Cortex to win the deed to the park. It would do me well if he lost that wager. Bring me a power crystal and you can use this fine vehicle I'm standing beside now.
Yeah, sure. I've got plenty. But yeah, it's just like...
Excellent, my furry companion.
Let me wait.
Do your
I'll get back to my
and
story.
embarrass that no good playboy I am forced to call my coworker.
Super cute, and I love it. But yeah, it's like another thing that I hated as a kid is just like I live in a very small town, and I cannot stand this small town. Now that I'm an adult, if I have the money and the gas, I would just go to a big city because quite frankly, this small town sucks. And there's just so many things as a child I hated.
Crash! What's the word, boy?
I upon myself to go back to being my younger self.
Enough jibber jabber. Give me some coins, fool. I need a new ride. Something with pickup. Car for sale in the want ads. Cost a pretty penny. Give me coins and I'll buy it. Maybe some lawn furniture too. Sit in the sun, drink lemonade. Get vitamin D from the sun and see from the lemonade.
Easy.
Oh, the crunch is happening now. We're gonna tear up some road. Leave skid marks and not the kind in your pants. Wear clean underwear.
Yes, that is indeed Mr. T voicing Crunch. And that's the car I was wanting to get before we went to Tired Ice because I love that car. It is so cool. And it mixed perfectly with the Jurassic Park theme. Alright, wait, now Crunch's car is unlocked. Let's see, what did Pasadena do that way? Hey, this is actually the perfect time to keep explaining myself. Yeah, no, a lot of people like to say they at least wish they were back in high school. I hated my high school experience. If you are not white or rich, you just didn't have fun in my high school. Like, it was literally like everyone was like, if you weren't, well, it was pretty much just have fun and get through it. Luckily for me, they kind of just like melded me into the group and like just people like talk to me all the time, and that ended up being my favorite. So high school wasn't too bad, but I still felt like an outsider because I was still queer, I was still black with a bunch of white people. Like, it was not fun. It wasn't fun at all. I would not wish that. Yeah, I would not. I can lose and say I would not wish that on anyone to go through my high school experience. It was just not fun. And everyone always tells me like how much they miss high school. It's just like I don't. I never have, and I still
Howdy
don't.
there, Crash. Give me a kiss. I want me some bandicooties.
No!
Oh, calm
that's
down.
right. My man's faithful
hey,
to me.
Maybe you can help me out here. I've got this here new machine I'd
Yeah,
like
the car
to use
is
to
dope.
whoop
I
these
love that
Cortex
car.
fillers, but I plumb ran out of money. Von Clutch ain't paid us since his chest thingy got stolen. Bring me a heap of coins so I can buy the parts I need, and we'll put some boot to some butt.
There's coins scattered around the park. Just go pick them up.
Woohoo! Now he's talking! I'll tell you this here's machine from Cortex's nightmares. Go fire up a race, and we'll blow those weasels to kingdom come. Weasels being much worse than possums and bandicoots, you understand?
Who created Pasadena? I just thought about who created Pasadena. Because Riddleroo, Tony the Tiger, Crash Bandicoot, Coco Bandicoot, Crash Bandicoot, they were all made by Cortex. Who made Pasadena? Where did she come from? Also, her car is like the coolest one in the game. I don't care. That car is like the coolest one in the game. Alright, let's see what the engine.
He's not ready yet! I'm doing my best! Oh, it's you, Crash. I'm sorry, but Dr. Cortex is very insistent that I finish my latest creation as soon as possible. It is a weapon of horrible power.
I don't know what that... Here, hang on.
Can't finish it. Please, Crash, you've got to help me. Bring me the secret component.
Maybe it's because I'm talking too loud and I'm too close to the microphone.
That's
right.
right.
My microphone also does have noise canceling,
Fuzzy slippers.
which if something gets far
Only the
too
raw,
loud,
uncontrollable fury of fuzzy slippers can bring my creation to life.
Let me also...
Please,
so I'm gonna
Crash,
move my microwave-
find me the
microphone,
slippers.
further
They
away
will
from my
reward you
face.
greatly.
But I'm also going to disable voice mod as well. Ah! Does that sound any better? If that sounds better, let me know. Because I think that might work. I'm not entirely sure. I'll try and talk quieter here. But yeah. Could be another situation of the. I also have like 3 microphones attached to my computer. Well, yeah, 3, because my microphone on my camera sometimes just goes active, and then of course the microphone. No, because I can hear you, but game sound and your sound are the same volume. It seems. Okay, thank you very much. Let me lower the game sound then. Because that is something I have to change like per game. Like it heavily depends on what game I'm playing. Okay, let's try that. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. Okay, let's try that. Alright, and what did Engine want?
What are you doing to me, man? I told you I need those slippers. Bring them to me, now! You see that moon in the sky? Well, that's not a moon. That is a space station. So you get me those slippers.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, cool. Slippers, what the heck does it... Yeah, that's a great question. What does he need slippers for? Okay, they're in Tyrannosaurus Rex. Someone needs something in Toontown. I just gotta put that gym in there. I'm glad he doesn't need money because, I ain't got none. I got like...
Oh, hey, Crash. Thanks for helping me with those other cars, but
You know what'll also help?
enough.
If I turn the volume of my
This
TV
beautiful
down.
machine is what I'm talking about. It's 500
Awesome. Thank you, Lynn. I
horsepower, a
appreciate
pure
ya.
need-a-beaten engine. I mean, we'll win for sure with it. Thing is, I need a mess of power crystals to get her going. Can you help me out?
Sure, Coco. Take 3 of my hard-on power crystals.
Woohoo! This is it! This is the car I've been waiting all my life for. Oh, Crash, am I ever gonna blow through those other racers with this machine? Thanks, brother.
He wants the chunk of ice back. There's Coco's odd car, which I mean, I like it. It's just weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's just weird. So cool though. Alright, so the only person we need to get something for is Engine, and it's in Tyrannosaurus Rex. So I feel like I should go ahead and do that before I go all the way into Toontown. Unfortunately, the entrance to Tyrannosaurus Rex is down here. I keep forgetting about that, even though every time you jump over there, it shows you a cutscene of exactly where to go. You know, so I don't, even like I said, I don't miss high school at all. I like I was bugging out. I do miss, however, sometimes do miss college, because college is where I started feeling a lot more free, having a little bit more freedom. I didn't have to rely on my parents near as much for things like a car, because then I made a lot of friends and all of them had cars, so it was one of those things that like I didn't really have to stress too much about it. I still wanted my own car just to have the freedom, but yeah. Yeah, they're all moochers. Like, that's the best way to explain them. They're definitely all moochers. But yeah, it got better when I got to college, and then I found some more like accepting friends who were more accepting of my sexual orientation, and then of course how? So yeah, I found more accepting friends, and like I said, yeah, it was more like I was around more people who were just, instead of just like rich white Americans whose parents are all doctors or engineers or plumbers. Like you meet people like people who have like, you know, parents who have normal jobs like mine, who just like working like an office or something, and they're like middle class. So it was a very much needed change of pace, like being able to make friends with people like who are, I guess, for lack of a term, like more on a normal level, I guess, instead of just, you know, being like rich and upper class and all that fun stuff. I should not have been able to do that. Also, during high school, everyone... I don't have a problem with Christianity. Let's go ahead and get that straight. I have a problem with how people pick and choose what they want to believe out of it and then run with it. That's what I have a problem with. And then the thing that has always bothered me is that I had a lot of Christian friends. Like, I want to say like a good 98% of my friend group was Christian, but it's just like I had no diversity whatsoever. It's just like I had maybe 2 friends that were a different religion. Like I had 2 friends that were Islamic actually, and then one was a straight up atheist. And it's one of those things that I'm one of those people that's just like, I love learning about new cultures and new and different cultures. And I was definitely not getting that. Oops, I just activated that again. I was definitely not getting that. College is a good time. It's just like I was definitely not getting that from being surrounded by. Is that it? No, it's a power crystal. I was definitely not getting that by surrounded by rich white people who were all just Christians the entire time. It's just like it's like all jokes aside, it's like, where's the flavor? Like, you're all copy and paste the same person and different fonts. Like Madison, it's like Madison, you have the same lifestyle as Jessica, just because you and Jessica both have surgeons for parents. Like, I can't even tell you how many friends I had. Like, I can think of like automatically their parents were some kind of doctor. One of them, I remember her mom was an anesthesiologist because she came to. It was kind of like not really a career day per se, but like it was like parents who were willing to come talk about their careers to us to try and get people like kids, because this is high school, to try and get kids motivated to like, you know, follow, like, go to their career path. And like there were so many doctors, like my best friends for example, their dad's a family practitioner, and like I said, that girl's dad was a anesthesiologist. One of them was this friend actually met in college. His mom was an OBGYN, his dad was a breast cancer radiologist. Like, they were all different types of ologists. One of my friends, his grandparents were the ones who actually founded the medical company ECMC. So they were all, like, his entire family were all doctors as well, along with his grandparents just straight up owning the hospital. And it's just like, dang, you all are just copy and paste the same person. And it's one of those things it's like, I'm not mad at them for their parents being successful, by no means. It's just like, I'm happy for them, but it's just like, you know, it'd be nice to have, like, I have those friends now, but it's like, it'd be nice to have some middle class friends who, like, I will never forget the friend whose parents were, his mom was a OBGYN, his dad was a breast cancer radiologist. When we got to college, I was in a game development program, and I needed a higher-end laptop because my laptop at the time could not run the programs that were needed for the you could not run the software that was needed for the program. So I went the first like 2 semesters just going straight up. Like I only worked in class. Like it was the only time I could work on anything. I would only work on it on stuff in class, and I just couldn't work on it. There's the slippers, and I just couldn't work on it at home. So it got to the point. Oh, I'm like, I can't physically do that when I have to go to work after school too. Which, bear in mind, almost none of my friends worked. I only had 2 friends who had to work for a living. One of them I'm still really great friends with now. He's currently literally my best friend in the entire world. But like, we were like the only 2 that had to work for the things we wanted. All my friends, their parents at the time, my parents had bought them. They had all bought them their own cars. They didn't have to work. It's like if they want a new phone, it's just like I was gonna look for that crystal, but I don't feel like looking for it anymore. I was gonna leave. That like they all, like I said, as soon as they got turned 16, they all bought them the cars. They all like had brand new, like every time a new iPhone came out, at least 1 or 2 of my friends in that friend group always had it. I will say I was definitely jealous, 200%. I'll admit I'm jealous. Like I'm an honest person. I will admit I was 100% jealous of them. However, that being said, it's very draining. When all of your friends can just be like, oh yeah, this is it's like, oh yeah, it's like I really want this, and then like 2 days later they buy it. And the story I was getting to was my friend, like I said, mom was an OBGYN, dad was a breast cancer radiologist. We ended up buying the same laptop. He bought it before me, and he actually suggested it to me because it can run all the programs perfectly. All the programs we needed to do, it runs them perfectly. And also, we were in digital art classes. It was part of the program we're in, which is game design. And part of game design is being able to do 2D art. So we had to buy drawing tablets. Well, he took it upon himself to buy a laptop that converts into a drawing tablet, which was a smart idea because a good laptop was gonna run you $1,000 to $2,000 at the time. This is a long time ago, so a gaming laptop was gonna run you $1,000 to $2,000 at the bare minimum. Well, he went instead and bought a laptop that doubled it as a drawing tablet, like I said, and it was $2,500, which was a great deal considering the drawing tablets that they recommended us were $1,000 to $2,000 alone. So I had the idea. I was just like, that's a good idea. I was like, I'm gonna save another $1,000 and just buy this one laptop. I saved for around 2 years. So I was also paying for school out of pocket. I was paying for my schooling out of pocket when I was in college. And so I had to fight with that bill and any of the other expense like food or anything that came up about it. And then of course I still didn't have a car, so I'm trying to save up for a car. I'll never get one of the most frustrating things that ever happened to me is like I saved. So not only did he just want that laptop and Dad got it to him, I think it's a Christmas present. He broke that laptop because this is how rich this family was. They had a bar inside of their house, and he had accidentally spilled a margarita he made on that laptop. $2,000 laptop, and within 2 days, his dad had bought him another one because his dad knew he needed it for school. And of course, he apologized. He felt bad for it, and my friend knew the value of a dollar. Like he knew he was one of those people. Like he didn't like asking his parents for stuff because he knew like they could afford it and they'd do it for him. But it's one of those things like he wanted to be responsible on his own. But he didn't have a job at the time, so his dad had to pay for it. I'll let Inna talk.
You actually found a pair of precious, fuzzy slippers. They're beautiful, aren't they? I can feel the raw power pulsing through them. Here, take your filthy coins as a reward. This vehicle will be your doom.
Engine has the second best car in this game after Pasadena's because I can't explain it, but I just love the way that car looks. It just looks so fun to drive. But alright, that is everyone's brand new car. Tier 2 weapon upgrades available in the midway. Cool. That's how we get the weapons. I was wondering. We've done enough special quests for now, though. Let me see what they want. If it's something I can give them, then I'll just go ahead and give it to them. But if it's something like I have to go back to like Tyrannosaurus Rex for, then I'll just skip it. But yeah, anyways, it was just the most, I guess, demotivating thing. Just realizing how well off he was, that his dad was able to drop another two grand just like that and not even think about it. Where that would have happened to me, my parents would tell me I was SOL and you're going to have to figure it out yourself. Which, yeah. rightfully so if I'm the one who broke it. But yeah, it's one of those things. It's just so discouraging how like you see like how some people just have life quite literally on easy mode handed to them, and you sometimes it's just like I'm struggling, but it's like I'm struggling with a purpose. But it's also one of those things. It's like I'm struggling with a purpose, but it's like it's unfair. Because another thing I learned in college was life is straight up unfair. Another story I had, my friend at the time, we don't talk much anymore, but my friend at the time, I distinctly remember he had to work 2 jobs to support himself. If he wanted to pay for his car and his ability to go to school, he had to work 2 jobs. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. His parents could not afford for him to go to school if he did not have 2 jobs. And that's extremely unfair in my opinion. Because, like, then you have people, like, again, the other friend whose parents were paying. Not only that, but actually, I should note that the friend with the laptop, I should note, he got a scholarship just because his parents paid for private school. This private school gave him a scholarship just for graduating from it. No other reason, just for graduating. Bring final clothing bunch. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and give him that. Just no other reason. And so, I find it so unfair that, that he was dealt that hand, and it's just like, I don't like that. Like, I don't like that because, like... sorry, one moment. One moment, guys. I'll finish my story in just a moment. I'll be right back.
convenience.
Can an honest man go for a walk anymore?
Awaken not angry spirits that lie within, grave robber. Beyond the sanctioned vault of gold and family jewels awaits a profane prophecy for those who disturb the mummy's slumber. The mummy's slumber? Don't wake Daddy either.
I really hate that guy.
Creepy, yes. But how right he is, Stu. Within this haunted city of ancient-ish Egypt resides the forbidding curse of Toontown. Within these hallowed walls and tacky gift shops, Von Clutch has created the ultimate in Egyptian driving simulation.
Well, for sure our race is gonna have a tough time here, Chicky Poo. They must first survive dead heat, make their way into crash test mummies, and navigate through pyramid paths. And if that ain't enough, then they face the ultimate challenge deep within, the Tomb of Terror.
Between the 3-track entrances and the exceptionally difficult battle arena, this may yet be the toughest one, race fans.
But yeah, that's... Oh, did it not? Huh, that's weird. It wasn't muting itself, that's weird. Oh well, either way, I was just quiet, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, no, it's unfair. And like I said, it's one of those things like do you think I want to be in this position? Do you think I asked to be in this position? Like, it frustrates me to no extent when my mom was like complaining that I'm not going to work. It's like, do you think I asked for this? It's like, do you think I like going to work 5 to 6 times a week? It's like, no, I don't. And it's just like the other day I had food poisoning and I was literally throwing up. My mom was complaining about me not going to work. And it's just like, what? Do you think I got food poisoning on purpose? Let's actually rephrase that. Do you think I got sick on purpose for me to miss work?
I got a power crystal here for sale. Take it off my hands, would ya?
Like, do you think I actually wanted to miss work?
Sweet currency. Von Clutch pays us nothing, that dirty rat. This is how I pay my rent, see?
I miss too many days of work and my car gets repossessed. I miss too many days of work, I don't have health insurance. I miss too many days of work and there is no one paying these these credit card bills, so I don't lower my credit score. So one day I can buy when I won't be able to buy a house. Which, if you don't know, if you live in the if people living in the United States, we have these things called credit scores, which basically means it's like you have to put yourself in debt, pay off said debt, just so companies can be like, oh yeah, you can pay off your debt. They don't make sense at all, like at all. For example, my rent, it was more than what my parents paid on their mortgage. When I used to live in an apartment in the nearest city, like 2 hours away from here. My rent was like $1,600 a month. No, actually $1,800 a month. But God forbid I try and get a mortgage on a house. It's just like, we don't know if you can pay it back because your credit score is not good enough. So it's like, the fact that I, for a straight year, paid, or me and my friends consistently paid $1,800. I paid $600 a month on my portion of that rent. And you're telling me I can't afford a mortgage that's $500 a month? Be so fucking for real right now. Like, be so fucking for real right now. But that, like I said, the point I'm getting at is I'm gonna straight up just go ahead and use Nina because she has the best gun in the game, especially at tier 3. But it's like, do you think I wanted to miss work? Like, really? Do you think I want? It's like that day I got sick. I was in fear that like me missing, because it was a Saturday, one of the busiest days of my job. I'm a server. And I was just like, I'm living in fear. It's just like, am I gonna be able to pay my bills if I take this Saturday off? Do you think I sat there and was just like, yeah, I want this Saturday off? No! I literally got dressed and everything, brushed my teeth and everything, because I tried so hard to fight to go to work, because I don't get paid time off or anything. It's just like, I needed to go to work, but like, I literally threw up, and I was just like, that was my breaking point. I was just like, I can't, because if I throw up on a guest, I'm fired, and then I'm even more screwed. And here my mom is complaining about me not going to work. Do you think I wanted this? Do you think I wanted this lifestyle, where I have to choose between taking care of myself and going to work? No, I don't. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for any of this. It's just like, I don't care that you're upset, because I'm more upset that now I can't go to work because I might not be able to pay my bills this month. And you, quite frankly, arguing with me about going to work is making me even more agitated. So it's one of those things just like, stop talking to me before I say something I'm regretting. And that is the life of being a middle-class citizen in the United States. We can't afford to do anything, and if we even try and do anything for ourselves, we're ridiculed for it. And I'm over it. I'm so over it. It's at this point, like, I don't even talk to my mother about my finances at all. I try not to talk about any of my finances. Like I said before, it's just like, my goal right now is to get out of the United States. I physically cannot stand being anymore. And I know things are bad everywhere. Things are bad for everyone everywhere. But that's the thing. They're better in other places. They are better in other places. And I'm just tired of being treated like I'm nothing just because I wasn't born into a rich family. Which, I had no control of that. I didn't even want to be born. It's just like, I wouldn't have known my life was going to be like this. It's like, I wouldn't even want it to be born. Like, I don't like going to work 6 days a week and having one off day to enjoy myself. Like today even, I still have to go to work today. Like, I woke up early to stream for you guys because I really wanted to stream for you guys. And don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying myself, and I'm glad I can. I'm glad I can bring some content to you guys. But like, do you think I want to go to work this afternoon? Because I don't. But I know if I don't, my car's gonna get repossessed. I know if I don't, if I get sick and need to use my health insurance, I can't use it. I know if I don't, then I'm gonna go forever in debt on my credit card, and no offense about it, the world doesn't care. So stop making things harder than they need to be. Oh, I got so wrapped with my story, didn't even realize it was third lap. Alright, that's just how much fun I had talking to you guys. It's all good, we'll just try again. The dynamic duo who hates each other. The one weird thing is, though, if you switch to a person's weapon, you see... So, okay, actually, it's kind of hard to tell now, but... actually, it'll probably be easier if I show you this way. Okay, you see how Nina's weapon's visibly bigger now because it has 2 extra barrels? For some odd reason, that only applies to the character you're playing as, and only in single player. You can't use the upgraded weapons anywhere else. You can only use them in single player and only if you're playing as the character. Now, switching back to Coco, Coco's weapon is supposed to have a separate magnet on it to show that it's gotten stronger. But yeah, it doesn't do that, but that's because your allies' weapons do not upgrade, which I find very strange. We stun you? But yeah. I don't know why that was an odd design choice in my opinion. But it's okay, because so long as I've got Nina, I've got the most broken gun in the game, so I don't care. Look at that. So broken. So broken. Like, I believe her and Engine are the statistically best pair because of how powerful both their weapons are. This is also, now that we have the fully upgraded and then I can put the speed on Insane, this is when the game starts getting really, really fun in my opinion and really, really competitive. Absolutely love it. Fucking love it. I am going to unmerge from Coco for here just so she doesn't unmerge from me later. If she catches up to me, that's fine. Or if anyone catches up, I'm just going to do this. Ah, look, this is Engine. Yeah, as you can see, I'm staying in front of them because their car is faster. Well, they unmerge now, but as I've stated multiple times, you go faster. What? Oh, Cortex merged into her. I was like, where did Cortex just go? Unfortunately, I merged with Crash, who has one of the worst weapons, so it's fine, it's fine. I'll just eliminate the competition. Oh, we are about to die. We have 1 HP left. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but our HP is in the bottom right corner. But we made it, so it doesn't matter. Also, you can see the physical appearance of the car changed again because that was depending on the tier 3 cars. And we got 2 power crystals from it. Wonderful. But yeah, now we have everyone's tier 3 weapons and we have everyone's tier 3 cars. Phenomenal. And we just did the first race here. I think that's a good spot for me to end it off for today. Unfortunately, like I said, I do have to go to work, so I don't really have much of a choice. But, yeah, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I appreciate every single last one of you. LinHop, thank you so much for chatting with me. It is always a pleasure having you on my streams. And again, like I said, I have been trying to stream a lot more than I have been. And I'm going to try and do it consistently. I'm going to try and do it at least 4 or 5 times a week. I want to get a schedule down. But my schedule at work is erratic because like I said, I'm a server, so I don't have a set in stone schedule. It is very erratic. Sometimes that schedule says I come in at 4 o'clock. Sometimes that schedule says I come in at 4:30. Sometimes that schedule says I come in at 1 o'clock. And there sometimes is no in between. It's erratic, and I gotta deal with it. It's the job I have, so I gotta deal with it. But yeah, that's unfortunately just the way the cookie crumbles. And like I said, I do want to make this a full-time thing where I can stream to you guys like at least 4 or 5 times a week. You know what? I kind of do want to do another race. Are y'all feeling me doing another race? Because I'm feeling myself doing another race. Let's do another race. It's right here. And then I can also show you that crunch car that goes so hard in the paint. Okay, no, I'm not going to crunch the second outfit yet. I have Cortex's. I have Coco's, I have Nina's, get out of that engine, and I don't have Von Clutch's, so I need to get Von Clutch's, Crunch's, and Pasadena's other outfits. I do there are more Crash outfits I'm still missing. I believe, because I think he's got a Mad Scientist outfit, he has a Rapper outfit, which is my second favorite outfit. But yeah, I'll find those in due time. Of course, you know, we'll definitely be finding them on stream. Let's go ahead and pick Crunch, pick this cool-ass car, and let's go. But yeah, I so badly want to make this like a regular thing where I'm streaming to you guys all the time, whenever I possibly can. And yeah, I'm determined to get to that level. I'm very much determined to get to that level. Because I do enjoy it. I enjoy talking to all of you guys. I enjoy everything, you know, all that good stuff. Get that out of this sight.
Quit with your gibbet. Tall, beautiful, and strong.
Alright. And now, you have to look really closely to see how Crunch's weapon is upgraded because it looked the exact same. But instead of finding just straight up bullets, It fires bolts. Like, I mean, like actual screws, and it's really hard to see. I was trying really hard to show you, but you look really close enough. Like, there you go, right there. You can see right there. He's firing screws instead of like instead of bullets now. And I love that. I love that so much. Crunch's weapon is probably my second favorite of the game, even though it's not the second strongest. Engines is definitely the second strongest in my opinion. But I just love it. I love fast firing guns in video games. Like, give me a machine gun over any, or an automatic gun over any kind of like single shotgun any day. Except for pistols, because pistols are very fun to use too. Pistols and any kind of handgun. For example, when I play Destiny, I always have an auto rifle and a sidearm, which sidearms are just basically pistols. Because they're my favorite. Either that or a submachine gun. I love submachine guns too. My favorite gun in the game currently is a sidearm. Which, if anyone plays Destiny, it's the Forerunner. It's a pistol with a sniper scope and magnum rounds. So it does damage like it's a magnum. Has a scope like it's a sniper rifle, but fires as fast as a pistol. It is like all the good parts of like the other guns put into one, and I absolutely love it. It's based off the Magnum from Halo, the original Halo, that was like stupid overpowered. I'm gonna unclash it just in case. But yeah, it's just great gun. Love it. Favorite gun in the entire game. Used to be the Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo used to be my favorite because I like I said, I love auto rifles. Love that Monte Carlo.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you in my way?
Ah!
We's gonna do some damage now.
Game said, get forked. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I'm not gonna catch the Pasadena now. Maybe. I cannot catch up to her. She's too fast. Oh! Okay, maybe I can kill her now. Got her! Hell yeah!
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Wonderful! But alright. Unfortunately, that is where I'm going to have to depart. Thank you again, Lynn Hop, for chatting with me. I do appreciate it. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Even if you didn't speak in the chat, I still appreciate you so much. And like I said, I will be trying to get back to you guys soon again, alright? Thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye now.